Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 16 and of course to the faction of Pandemonium Chorus. Not the town of Muffalo Marsh, my lord, that's an old one. The town of Medusa's Raft. We have with us the caravan. I just wanted to allay some fears. A couple of people posted, oh no, you've forgotten any food for Yoko. No, I didn't. There's loads of fresh meat on the caravan, specifically for that reason. We have almost 4 days worth of food and it's only going to take us 3 days and around about a quarter to get to Medusa's Raft. Now, back in Medusa's Raft, there's another thing, another fear I want to allay, and that is that I am burning all of the good clothes. Oh no. No, actually, and this is a fair thing to be confused about because it's really not, it's not optimally worded, let's put it that way. I have disallowed non-dead man's apparel here. So what this means, I've said, burn anything, but do not allow non-dead man's apparel. What that means is only dead man's apparel will be burnt here. Burn any type of clothing, no matter what it's made of, no matter what it is, it will be burned, no matter the quality. But non-dead man's apparel, so basically anything that isn't dead man's clothing, will not be included in that list. Now, I realize it's super hard to... Because of the wording, it's led to a lot of confusion, but this is how it works. If you only want it to work on Dead Man's Apparel, select everything, the widest possible catchment, and then just deselect that, and you're good. This one down here allows non-Dead Man's Apparel, and that's why I limit it to only burning things that are below 60% hit points. And this one over here is anything up to 70 hit points, but awful to poor. So anything between 60 and 70, which is any of this, like awful to poor, normal up, will be preserved. This one though, anything between 0 and 60% will be destroyed. However, a couple of people actually pointed out, I really shouldn't be destroying power armor, really shouldn't. Likewise armored vests, likewise military helmets, Kevlar helmets, because they're made of metal, and that would be super useful for me to either smelt or push comes to shove, I could still sell it because it'll still actually be worthwhile. Ooh, did I select power armor? I don't think I turned off the power armor helmet. Let me fix this. Thank you very much for that, by the way, because I really hadn't thought of that, but it's a fair point. It's still made of stuff that I would like. Another person suggested that maybe I could just take them apart with my loom. Not an option, I'm afraid. We can't. Only make wool cloth is available to us. Alas. But there we are. So everything is going well. Zangiri, how wounded are you? Pain severe. Are you actually badly wounded? I can't tell. Major break risk. Whom? Ambelina? Really? I just don't know what to do with you, Ambelina, because you've got all of this cool stuff in there. Is it your withdrawal? Oh, it's 100%. Yes, brilliant. It's about to go away. You're about to no longer be horribly depressed all of the time, and it's going to be so good. Oh, we've been waiting for this day to come. But wow, do we need to clean this place? Like, oh my lord, do we need to clean this place up? Yikes. Just yikes. So yikes. I hope Larry's been taken care of. Yeah. The right leg's been cut off. Yeah. Larry is fully healed. Hooray! I'm very happy with this. Super duper happy. However, one thing we could do, since I don't allow storage of Dead Man's Apparel, right? Oh, hang on. Dina has gone food poisoning for potatoes. No! Well, that's wretched. Yes! She's no longer addicted. Oh, this day. I knew this day would come. I knew I would eventually get here. Look at that. Look at the instant mood change. So good. However, there is one thing I wouldn't mind doing. Unfortunately, this is kind of in an odd place, isn't it? Well, ultimately, this would be so much easier if I had a direct route down here, but I do not. So, we're just going to have to work with what we've got, and what we've got is going to be this. Yeah, something like this, I would say. Maybe a little bit deeper down there, and then these two as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little door, and we're going to have a storeroom purely for Dead Man's Apparel. Circuit breakers have been built. Fantastic. Now, to assuage the slowly rotting brain of one of my viewers, there you go. Fire foam shall be researched next. See, I do pay attention. It just takes me time. It just takes me time, that's all. Right. Anything else we want to do? Well, actually, yeah, what we want to do is put down these circuit breakers, isn't it? Well, where would I like to put them? I'm thinking. It's collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Ah, yeah. Well, I would send you over here, but it's so filthy. It's going to take me ages to get this all set up. They're not going to be happy with this. They really aren't. And I don't know what I can do about it. However, it is time for us to build out a little area back here, I think. Let's get all of that removed. Yeah, I know, guys. It sucks so bad. I really do, though. I'm so sorry. Wind turbine is broken down. We're going to build this out. We're going to put in some batteries and also some circuit breakers, and that should do us for a while. And then we'll actually install the day-night switch as well. At long last. It's high time we do that. Cargo pods. We've got some Devil Strand. That's always nice to have. We'll hold that in, please. And thank you. How far are you guys away? You're not that far away. You've only got 2.9 days. Sorry, 2 hours. 2 days and 9 hours, not 2.9 days. See, that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, you've got 3.9 days. Oh, don't mess with the measuring units. It slowly drives me mad. Why? Why have you got to mix units of measure? Newbie mistake. Right, over here, just for the comfort of my brain, we're gonna put down that metal tile and then put in a door. I don't want all this dead man's apparel to be clear to everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry. Loads of people are gonna collapse for a little while now, and it's gonna be quite so cold. But there we are. Right, all of the peoples have been chopped up. Have we got all of the kibbles? Yeah, well, not a great deal. Though we have got ridiculous amounts. We can also make it out of insect meat, can't we? I do believe we can. I do, in fact, believe we can. Let's have a look. Is it human meat and insect meat? Ah, glorious. The insect shall feed you in exchange for killing one of your pups. Fire foam is now finished. The next thing on our list... There's very many things. They were awfully disappointed by their stay. They've had enough of you. Oh, they're probably not going to arrive for a little while. Oh, wow, that was so bad. I can't do it. I could have forced... Oh, man, that's so bad. That is so wretched. There's not much I can do about it, I guess. Hopefully they'll eventually come by again. Let's see. We go for colored lights, I guess. But I'm really actually thinking that maybe what we want is brain surgery. It's going to take us a while to get it, but I think it'll be good. There we go. The place is almost cleaned up as well, which is unfortunate. Drat. Oh well. Again, there's not too much we could have done to resolve that particular problem there. Right, what we want in here are some slate walls. So we'll get those all running through here. There we go. And we want a little bit of power in here as well, I'd say. Pop them there. Then we can just smooth this floor out. Like so. Should be fine then. Also, whilst you're here, we'll pop that one down and this one down. Then we've got our little dead man's apparel area for us. We'll make this a dumping stockpile. Honestly, I don't know why we've got two different types of stockpiles. I'll be honest. It's a bit silly. Allow rotten. No weapons though, and allow. No, we don't want allow non-dead man's apparel. On all apparel, but non-dead man's apparel, and power armor. Personal shields, power armor. Actually, I should put down personal shields. Shouldn't get melted either. Armor vest, headgear as well. There we go. That's all we need. Also take off personal shields. They should not be destroyed. We can always sell those. There we are. And personal shields. Dead man's personal shields. No, I'll allow them to be destroyed as well. Power armor, personal shield. Oh, actually, no. I won't allow them to be destroyed is what I meant to say. There we go. And we'll just set that up so it can be stored over here. Those will be the only... well, actually... That's interesting. I do allow them to store them here. Huh. Priority is low, though. Oh, that's fine. The priority down here will be high. Preferred. For the Dagman's apparel. Perfect. There we go. Everything should be taken care of. You are getting rid of more things. What is that you're carrying? I want to see it. Make sure that you're destroying the right sorts of stuff. Yeah, cloth overalls. That's fine. You can get rid of that. And lots of digging has been finished over here as well. Colonists need treatment. They're back! Hooray! Perfect. I'm super duper happy with this. Yeah, that's fine. You can just milk her randomly as she's trying to get back into the colony. Whatever. Where will you drop your cargo? Will you ever drop your cargo? Gear. Drop the cargo. You also drop the cargo. All the cargo must be dropped. Thank you. Wendy, drop cargo. And that's about it, I think. Yep, that would be it. Fantastic. Okay. Now, let's make sure that they're all in the correct area. So, Wendy, you've got that one. Murderous. Grizzly bear as well. Turkeys. The only things in the coop should be things that lay eggs. Well, actually, the tortoises should be in the coop as well. Because they lay eggs. And you guys should all be in haulers. Perfect. I approve. I approve deeply. You guys can stop following Dark Aavak. Well, actually, no. I want you to follow Dark Aavak. There's more of a chance that you'll actually bond with him that way. There we go. Everything's set out perfectly. Now then, with all of that done, though, we're going to need to prioritize getting this out of the way. That way we can actually finish off this room. That's actually a fairly high priority, so I'm probably going to be doing that off screen for a little while. And I will bring you back when there's more to report. Squirrel Skin. How rustic. Well, this is rather unfortunate. So many people just got the plague. I noticed that we've actually run out of medicine for them. So that's possibly what has caused it. Zangiri is binging on smoke leaf. Yeah, I can appreciate that. It's a bit of a rough time, really, to be in the colony right now. Bit of a rough time. Now, we have got enough kibble to sink several battleships, so, you know, that's good. I really do wish food would be hauled in, though. How about we get that done right now? Let's move all of the food in. I do wish some of you would prioritize this a little bit more, but I haven't set up your hauling conditions for it, I guess. So it's really my own fault. Maybe I should. Let's have a look. Is there anyone who's particularly good at hauling? Zangiri, for example, will cook first, then craft, then clean. Maybe we're going to change these around. And if there's nothing to craft, you're going to haul. In fact, Zangiri, I'm going to increase that. And I'm going to do the same with Jaradan. You'll haul first and research second. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. We'll only have 2 of you doing that, though. So we'll see if this is going to make any real difference. It might do. Zangiri is already getting to work there. There we go. There we are. Lots of things are being hauled right now. That is much better. I'm very happy. Down here, we are all but ready to set up our new battery room and also circuit breaker room. Let's pop that down there, though. Also, this wooden door should stop being held open. There we go. So the next time someone goes through there, which will probably be Nebula Bomb, sorry, then that will be closed. We'll pop that down too. Also, let's go and grab that insect jelly, please. Now, Zangiri needs a room. Like, really, really badly. So, let's get that sorted, shall we? Let's make the room 4 wide. No, we'll go with 5 wide. You can have a nice room. There we go. Let's get all of that sorted. Balthazar needs treatment. Someone should be along to treat you actually fairly soon, I would imagine. Dark Aavak, can you go treat Balthazar? Reserved by Amberlina. That's fine. And we've got good meds as well, so that's actually pretty nice. Let's have a look at you. The Plague, Major. Yeah. How about you use the really nice beds, Ghostwoods? Could you use one of those really nice beds as well? This is quite rubbish. Quite rubbish indeed. You've only got a minor infection. Let's see, your immunity's up to set. Well, it's 59, but is anyone else around? Balthazar is good. I mean, people are doing their best to treat you all. Right, okay. Well, we'll see how things go. Hopefully, we'll be able to resolve this fairly quickly, but it's always a bit of a worry. May well lose someone at this rate, and that worries me a lot, actually. An awful lot. Let's have a look at Ghostwoods. It's major, 74%, but your immunity is 70%, which isn't too bad. Yours is 78%, and your immunity is only 73%. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna get quite close, actually, I think. It's gonna be a close one for you. Well, there's not a lot we can do about it for now, though. To say I'm enormously concerned would be an enormous understatement. The Plague is now at extreme. It's at 83% progression. However, Ghostwood's immunity is rising faster now, so Ghostwood should survive it. Where on earth is Balthazar? Balthazar, why are you out of bed? Oh no, you're only at 88%. No, get back to bed right now. Rest until healed, Balthazar. Where's Lisa? Jennings, Jailbird, is no longer incapable of walking. Oh, that's nice. However, Plague Major, you're practically immune, so that's fine. How about you guys? How are you doing? Your Plague is extreme. You're gonna survive, though. You're going to survive, I'm fairly certain. Okay, there we go. That's fine, that's fine. We're all okay, I think. More or less. Jennings should make it out of there. I suspect at this point we are very... is no longer incapable of walking. Is no longer incapable of walking. Severe illness. Colonist needs rescue. What? Why are you out of bed? You'll survive, but it'll be despite what you're doing, not because of it. Amelina, could you rescue Balthazar? He's stupid. He's come over with a severe case of the stupids. Balthazar. Why? Why would you do this to me, Balthazar? Okay, well... is everyone else okay? Lisa, how close are you? Yeah, you developed your immunity, that's good. Ghostwoods, you're about to develop your immunity. Where's Ghostwoods? How many times do I need to say rest until healed before you actually listen to me and rest until healed? Oh my lord, they're just trying to get themselves killed at this point very soon. Okay, Balthazar's out of danger zone, and you are going to stay there until you are healed, which is in 1%'s time. However, there we are. You're all a bunch of scallywags, really you are. Please don't do this to me ever again. Alright, there we go. This place is quite nicely set up now, though. Ooh, you know what shouldn't be being stored there? Those things shouldn't be being stored there. Absolutely should not be the... wait, of course, these ones got broken when the infestation happened, of course. That makes sense. Post the same things here. Ooh, art. The snail. An engraving on this furniture represents a baby suspended in the air holding a crossbow. A baby with a crossbow, okay. The style is minimalistic, with pixelated elements. A nephew smiles beneath the main subject. It relates to Dwarf Fortress. At least that's what I imagine. Babies wielding crossbows, yeah, dwarvish. Right, okay, so over here we've managed to carve out a wee bit of a room. So let's get this all built up. And then our dear sweet Zangiri will at least have a place where he can retreat to. Honestly, if I could make some sort of bell tower, I would, Zangiri, and you could be up there, you know, swinging back and forth, singing as well. That would be super awesome. Little song and dance number. It'd be great. I'm sure we could find a gypsy for you to fall in love with as well. Toxic fallout, really? On top of everything else? Well, okay. I suppose, you know, that goes along with everything else that's going down with this colony. Right, well. between this episode and the next, I will set up all of the indoors areas so people stay out of the toxic fallout. And also, we're going to have to prepare this area. Honestly, I really do think that it's getting to the point now where it might make more sense when we just have this completely walled off and use sun lamps, but we don't quite have the power to sustain that, I don't think. We'll have to see. But that'll be for the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed this one, though, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, as always, do remember to like if you liked and sub if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.